Today we're playing Miss Fortune and Quinn for just some good old scout gameplay. Now, I'm not one to really play a meta deck like this, but there is a bit of a backstory. I was having a good time. I think I was Diamond 2, like 80 LP or something, and I wanted to make the push to Master maybe without trying too hard, just playing a meme deck. So I queued up with my Viego Ash deck, which is still a deck that will be on YouTube in 1 or 2 days, and instantly my first 2 matches were against Sump, Monument, Teemo. Both of those games were probably games that I could have won. I know I'm playing a bit of a meme deck against like a tier 1 deck, but things were looking good. I had like a big board of like the Rhinefang pack, the big overwhelmed dogs that grow with the more stuff you frostbitten. I was about to win. They play some Monument. They play like 4 Karinas. And of course, I ended up losing the game. And that sucked. So I thought to myself, okay, well, instead of memeing around right now when everybody's trying hard in like the higher elo of Diamond, I'm just going to pick the #1 Teemo counter. And that happens to be Scout. Scouts have about a, I think, 70% win rate against Teemo decks. But of course, as soon as I switched to Scouts, I ran into like 1 Teemo deck in total, so didn't quite work out the way I wanted to, but you know, I still got Master with this deck, so it's all good, right? Like 1 or 2 hours of playing and we got there. I have to say, this deck is not great against Heimer Jayce. You can beat them if you go super wide in the early game and then you play like a 4 Demacia or Champion Strength. That is the way to kill them, but if you play like your units 1 by 1, they will just get picked off by their removal, and that really sucks to play against. Besides that, the game plan is pretty much exactly like I said, go wide. And the other one, the #1 thing you should do is play Miss Fortune as fast as possible. I literally throw away every single card in my mulligan just so I can find Miss Fortune. Like, doesn't really matter the matchup. Maybe I'll keep like a Broadwing against aggro or something. But 9 out of 10 times, you just want that Miss Fortune and the rest of your hand will figure itself out. Just get the Pirate Queen. And that's pretty much how you play this deck. Attack a lot, attack twice, attack 3 times with Champion Strength or with Quinn or whatever. Do your thing. Just make sure that your board is wide and that you have Miss Fortune on the field. That's all you gotta do. So if you want to counter the meta, try out this deck. Destroy Teemo decks. Just make sure that you avoid those Shadow Owl removal piles because those are difficult to beat. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy high rolling. Triple Inspiring Light. What the hell?
That's how we do things in
Oh
Bilgewater.
my god. That's 4 Demacia, but permanent. Has there ever been a PNZ deck that didn't run Mystic Shot? If there was, then they're doing it wrong. Alright, we're just gonna hard mulligan for Miss Fortune. I think this has to be a pretty bad matchup. I think if we had attack with all the minions, we would have won. Well, I think you're wrong about that. He's only 3 HP? Yeah, but I see this way too often in chat. You can't just go 5 turns back and say, if you did this then, you would have won. If I attack with everything at that time, I would have also lost more minions and they would be alive with more minions. It just doesn't add up. You can't go back 20 turns and just be like, yeah, if you did this then, you would have killed them now. It simply just doesn't work like that. And this board is smaller for the Demacia thing? Yeah, see, that too, that too. What you're saying just doesn't work on so many angles.
It found you.
Hello, Legend. Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Nothing beats field testing.
The ocean charts our course.
Let's get started.
We're just gonna play one of these right now.
Eminently logical.
They have no
And
mana.
eminently solvable, Heimer.
Petition to make Gnar a 3/4. Would that even change anything? It needs to be a 4/3 again for it to matter.
Bless is motion.
Anticipated outcome.
This is a terrible block. Why would you do that? I have a challenge. Wait, what?
Always forward.
Is Gnar already good at 3D? Yeah, I think Gnar is good enough, honestly. Freljord could use some love, though. Could be played more safely in the PNZ, which is massive. I mean, you're not wrong.
Eminently logical.
And eminently solvable, Heimer. Powering up.
What is opponent doing right now? Opponent is on autopilot, man.
Dangerous water.
opponent was an autopilot. That was either a bot or like that feels like one of those bots you get in Marvel Snap because of the way those decks work with some monument. So yeah, I decided to switch to a Teemo counter, and what do you know? This is the 4th game where we don't run into Teemo. It's a tale as old as time. Switch to the counter deck and then don't actually queue into the counter. All right, so we're winning here because we have Misfortune and we have to scout attack on 4. Shurima is at the bottom of a forgotten well. It probably needs some love. I don't know. No, actually, I think you're not entirely wrong about that. Shurima could use some love. What brought us today to scouts? Trying to counter these stupid freaking decks that have some monument.
Fortune favors the bold. Bang. Mwah. Hey there, Red. Well, that's one fantasy come true.
Okay, so it's probably this into Inspiring Light?
Guide us.
That's kind of good, actually. Sunny, your YouTube videos are so much better in quality now. You're becoming a YouTuber. Love to see, bro. Hey, tough, thank you. It only took me like that really, really close amount to actually being, to actually having 100k for me to finally step it up. They're running single combat in this deck. Alright. That's wild. Yeah, the other person, there's the... Yeah, the conch. It's like drowning there.
Bless is motion.
This is hot, you know.
I'm not so sure how good of a position is this because of the double challenger. We did take a lot of damage. We're still like good with the Misfortune here, but if one of these cards is champion strength or something, then I suddenly don't really know how good it is anymore.
Fresh out of mercy.
Triple challenger.
Currents keep me.
It could still be worse. We have the Mirai Warden plus the form up. Okay.
Find me.
So they play this. Oh, that's also a really good draw, actually. I think I do need to keep mana open for form up, though.
Dangerous waters.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
This
Wait.
is our way.
Not today. Currents keep me.
Mwah.
We level Misfortune next turn.
Up and out.
Okay, they are pretty wide. This is standard, yes. Do we win next turn?
Set sail.
I actually think we're using form up. No, if we form up, then they form up on this.
I guard this flame.
Do we risk it? I think I'm risking it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm risking it. This will obliterate any kind of rally they're doing. And we get health back. We have more cards, a bigger board, and a Misfortune that's about to level. Next turn we can literally Quinn with form up as backup. Another Misfortune. Yeah, so we do this.
Demacian needs.
They're gonna try to single combat. We form up, win game. Okay. Yeah, the form up was correct to stop that Misfortune.
We're safe. For now.
On how many occasions did you see Misfortune level up animation? Right now, none. None at all. Yeah, 3 years ago, I only played Scouts. Nothing else. Your shirt is root? It is.
New recruit reporting in.
I literally remember having online lectures and being so bored. I remember I had one lecture that was like 3 hours, and I just decided I'm gonna play Lucian Misfortune, and that was season 1. That was when Rising Tides came out. I played Misfortune Lucian, and I literally climbed to diamond in one sitting from plat 4 or whatever. Good times.
Okay, but where is the Ezreal swimsuit statue I know you have?
Yeah, that was actually like it's right in front of me, but that means you guys can see it. Right in front of me, literally like right here. So I actually love playing Ezreal in League of Legends, but I hate him in Runeterra. Marines! I don't think we're attacking with this. Are we? I don't think we have to. We can just win with Misfortune. Dude. Is that just to kill our Broadwings, or why is that? I mean, they have more cards in hand than we do. Maybe that'll be enough to win. It's not gonna matter. Wait. It's actually possible to find another Misfortune from this? Does that work? Oh my god, that works? I had no idea. I did not know that worked.
Nothing gets between me and my mark.
Oh my god, you can get double Misfortune like that? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
Smiles.
Okay, this deck again. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, give me a Broadwing or something. Thanks. That's cool. I appreciate that game. Thank you.
It's an awesome day for progress. Come on! Hold on!
I sculpt what others only dream of.
If they hit this with a Soul Harvest, I think we just let it go. I think I'm just doing it because now they already know we have it anyway. The 1 health on these units should be pretty meaningful. They could start by shooting this, but then we're winning, right? Because they're not developing.
Nothing beats field testing.
Nagakaburos guide us.
Powering up.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that's also just extremely weak from opponent. Their best play next turn is going to be a Shock Blast, but even that, I think doesn't really do that much for them. Like, we can attack with all our scouts, pull the Jayce. Your first Nico Failure video got me a deck to work with to hit Master doing Siren Meta. Yo, congrats. Wait, that's huge. That's so nice. Yeah, we didn't get Idol. It's a low roll.
This is our way.
Alright, Jayce down. They haven't cast a single 6-cost spell.
Always forward.
So, I guess next turn, we'll just have to see what they do. And then we can play either Island Navigator, so we have mana for Champion Strength, or we just play Genevieve to heal our board. Ruination.
Nice to meet you.
That came from Reggie, but that's just that's game losing for them.
Dangerous waters.
Yeah, that's just not good for them. Because now we can go Fleet Feather into Genevieve to win. Yeah. I feel like we're winning games we're not supposed to win. Alright, cool. I guess I'm being gatekept by somebody with 300 LP playing Heimer freaking Jayce. Better than Sums? I don't even know. It's not, because we literally played this deck, so we beat the Sum.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
I really believe this game just doesn't shuffle right. Yeah, shuffle me better opponents, please. Please. To me! I'm not sure. Yeah, oh no, that's what I thought. Yeah, I can't imagine that would be the worst case scenario. So now we deal 10 instead of 5, so that's probably a little bit better. This card is good.
Remember, we're the ones who make progress happen.
Discipline and steel.
Yeah, I think next turn is just Fort Moss, yeah. This is one scary board. Yeah, I mean,
Awesome day for progress.
it's hard to beat this, man, but at least we have a pretty good opener, yeah. I almost feel like double Broadwing might have been better. So they have 6 mana here still.
Stand strong.
They could play the card that gives them turrets. And then if they get 2 turrets... Okay, one turret, right here, 1. So not lethal, but pretty close to it, I guess.
My work site,
They're at
Bob.
3.
Watch your toes. Great.
Let's go, people.
Open.
Yeah, so next turn we just play the Sergeant here, and then we open attack the turn after. And then that should be pretty good. Quinn? Quinn might be better depending on what they play, I guess. This gets a Challenger, I think it's slightly better.
A slight adjustment.
Yeah, I think opponent is pretty dead here. I just open attack here, surely. They can block 1, so they need to kill 3. Okay, they're fishing. Ain't no way. Alright, nice. We beat Shadow Owls, boys! Whew. Did you check Balatro, a blackjack roguelike? Is that like... Is that a D's Nuts joke? Balatro D's Nuts? I haven't. I have been playing Aces and Adventures, which was like a banger game, actually. A Teemo deck? Okay, but now we need to beat it. I think this is the same opponent on a different deck. It's Fortune. Yeah, Sculptor's good here.
2, 3, 4. Armed and ready. Adventure starts.
Bonus 3 on LP mass. Yeah, I think it's the exact same opponent on a different deck. Yeah, I'm playing this so that we can play Misfortune as a 3-4. They probably have an answer here, right? Here. Yeah, but that's good for us, though. I'm pretty sure. Don't you dare to kill the poor Teemo? Oh, I guess not. Guess I'm not.
They'll never know what hit them. There's enough for everyone.
No prey, no pay.
And round. Warm up is decent.
All right, let's get to work.
We can give these a +2 health.
Them mums do like a yodel in uniform.
And we yordles in uniform do like a wump.
Where's my hammer?
I'll keep the misfortune around for a second here.
Aye,
So Teemo levels.
Love ya.
Probably gonna be like a Sun Mimant, and then we gotta pray we don't lose to them. Ugh. Okay, there's a scout unit. Teemo levels.
It's right there.
Still kind of like a lot of shrooms in the deck.
Armed and ready.
50.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
If we open attack here, do we... Shit. Do we win? Depends on what they play, I suppose. Yeah, so if they block 5 damage. Do 2, 4, 5. No, it's not lethal. We have to use a scout attack. Alright. So... we finally play against the Monument, and we're probably still not winning.
Always forward.
This feels like it's just a loss. Is that just me? Are we just losing this? I actually think we just lost. Yeah, some Monument is absolutely broken. It's so sad. Yeah, I think the game is over. Yeah. Yeah, like we talked about at the start of the stream. This Monument, it's absolutely miserable. I don't know why it's allowed to exist. Nah, they just don't die to that. It's nothing.
Hot on the trail.
Keep all flammables on the trail. But out of tents.
A little reinforcement at the seams.
And then if we draw enough cards, then Caitlyn also kills us.
Fresh out of mercy.
What about Badger Bear? Yeah, maybe that's a good play. Yeah.
Excuse you.
Turning yourself in.
I think there's no way we win here. Doesn't matter. Might as well give them 8 extra shrooms. Not that it matters.
Love ya.
The trap is set.
$60. And we have 49. Yeah, it's GG. Shroom RNG will get you. There's no way they draw 12 here. There's no shot. Unless Riot is watching. We lack interaction? Yeah, but, you know, that's kind of what the deck is supposed to be. We beat them before they beat us. But they just had a Teemo pop off. They played this card. And with literally nothing actually in their hand, they won the game. I guess like a tie might be possible.
They grow up so
Depends on, I mean, yeah. I think we're just dead, right? Just Karina.
They'll never know what hit them. Size doesn't mean everything.
We Demacians are no easy prey.
Doesn't matter what we do. Just died to Karina. That's so dangerous, but I can't kill them, so it doesn't matter. This gives us a tie at best. But if they Karina, then we still lose.
The ocean whispers her secrets.
No regrets, no mercy.
I mean, they're still gonna have more shrooms than us after this, right? Yeah, it's either a tie or we get unlucky. I mean, they have more health, right? Yeah, opponent didn't find Karina. That's like the one thing we got going for us. They should have more shrooms than us right now. We have 127. They have, okay, so they have double the amount we have. I swear to God, here we go, here we go. Are you serious? It's exact lethal for both. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Riot! Why? Oh my God. There's no way, man. Dude. Scrap on 3 is a massive play for this deck, yeah. Wait, Skylar? What the hell? What is this deck? Same thing. Yeah, the exact same thing. I mean, with the Samira deck, with the Samira kill deck, we ran into Samira and it was Samira Seraphine, yeah. With Skylar. Skylar's a mod here. Skylar is a swell dude. I had sushi with Skylar in Rome, and it was amazing.
I'm one of the good guys.
Skylar is the danger.
Fresh out of mercy.
Alright, to play around the snacks. If we change this around, we wouldn't be killing
Love ya.
this one.
Dangerous waters.
Can't make this up, Chad. Hey! Oh. These one-drops are so bad today, yeah. It's absolutely awful.
Our way.
Mwah.
King isn't love. I am sorry, Skylar. But I am trying really hard to win.
Blessed is motion.
Time for violence. Guns blazing.
I'll attack with it. I don't think it really matters if we attack with. Yeah, okay,
Love
it did
ya.
matter. If I don't kill the king there, we're in a bad spot. Now we can just go like Genevieve into Genevieve. Try to win with a level of misfortune.
With me!
With me! You'll lose. Well,
I command you to halt!
this is a fine block. Because next turn, misfortune levels. I'm kind of scared. Can we develop here? I think we probably can.
I don't think they have interaction. If they do, then yeah, screw me, I guess.
Follow my lead.
I believe in Cascade. But then Misfortune would still deal 8 or 6, I guess. No. So he would do 7 now, but without the Genevieve, he would do 6. Wait, tough. Tough is cheap.
No regrets, no mercy.
Yeah, I think this game is just over. Yeah, this deck is a little easier to play into than Shadow Owl, sadly, because I think this is also the much sweeter deck to run into, if it were to be good. Sorry, Skylar. I did what had to be done. GG. Lotus Resso. Okay, one more try. Not Shadow Owl, please. I'm gonna wait exactly 5 seconds after this game, so we don't run into Shadow Owls.
Fortune smiles.
I knew it. But this is basically like another big Demacia deck, though. Kind of, in a way. I'll keep the one. Actually, is this a deck where we just want to go wide? No, I'm just gonna hard mulligan for Misfortune again. Basically the same hand. Since when is Varys in LOR? He's been here for a while. He came out last year in October? Early November? Okay, Misfortune. Come on. Off the top. Almost.
I will end their cyclical war.
Misfortune. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. So, this game.
Fortune favors the bold.
Let's go. We win those. Next turn, Broadwing into Quinn, sharp side, or form a backup. Fortune favor. It's about time, right? We dodged SI, and we got this going for us.
Time for violence.
Do we kill this? I don't want to not attack, I suppose.
Mwah.
Is Formidable still an unplayable archetype? For a little while, there was a Udyr Galio deck that was doing okay. I believe it was especially popular in APAC. It was pretty high on the ladder there for a while. But I could like strike this now. So we have form up or another.
Mortality is madness.
Wonder if I should just pass this turn actually then. That's still pretty good. I'm just going Misfortune anyway. I was asking for Misfortune the entire time and then we just drew 2 of them.
No prey, no pay.
3, 6, 9.
Fresh out of
10.
mercy.
Yeah, sure. Let's go 10 here.
Love ya.
Wow, they straight passed this turn? Nah, Chief. We did it, chat. Let's go! Master. We can finally get back to memeing after losing to these miserable Sump Monument decks. Special shout out to Skylar for queuing into me with that poor looking deck.
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1, 2, pop. Meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LP